Morning everyone, and welcome to the man cave. I've spoken about it in a couple of videos. Probably have the first video on the channel. Well, you have the first video on the channel. I haven't done much more with it, as in video wise, because it just didn't seem right. It was hard to try and build it whilst filming and not just standing in the way of Luke doing it on his own. So yeah, that is why I'm here today. I need to kind of sort. It looks like a tip in here. After every night out, after every day out, just come in, dump the stuff. Next time, just grab what I need. Don't even touch anything else. So I've got a bit of a mix of stuff. Got some bits that aren't part of camping. They are all my fishing bits, which I need to sort through. Still got some building bits left over, well, starting so to finish up what I want to get done. And yeah, so today I'm just gonna stay here for a bit, try to sort some bits out, and if I do have the time and the strength, I will carry on building some bits that are left. Yeah, that's about that. I will keep you guys here. Right now, I would say about 8 degrees inside. It is sunny. It's been -2, -3 all night. About to turn on the. I am about to turn on the wood burner, and that will make it a comfortable temperature. I would say too hot, but about 30 degrees, hopefully within the next 10 to 15 minutes. So that will be good to be able to take the hat off and the jumper off. I will catch you guys, and probably you'll see some footage of how the shed looks right now. So, as of right now, fishing stuff is out, just by the door, outside, so I can start sorting my camping stuff out first. There's a lot of gear in between stuff that I use every time, stuff that I use regularly, stuff I don't use, stuff I've never worn, stuff that has been bought for a potential trip in a couple of weeks. Then just stuff that's shed related. That I've got all my my wood burning stuff, so actual wood, lighters, fire starters. I've got all my kayaking gear as well inside. That includes vests, buoyancy heads, and my oars. Everything and something else is inside here, just to get it out of the house, and I still got plenty inside the house. Food, which is stuff I take to trips and then I come back and just leave it here. Long life stuff, cans, coffees, packs of ketchup, crisps, you name it. But stuff that is not gonna go off within a week. Yeah, so I keep on checking because I'm interested in seeing what the shed does, what the wood burner does. Started on 8 degrees, roughly 7-8 degrees. It was 1 degree outside, and well, it still hasn't warmed up anything at all. But the door is wide open, and it will stay wide open just for safety. I do have monoxide carbon alarm for safety. Once again, it is meant to be a place where I'm going to sleep. Yeah, and I'll quickly talk you through what's going on here. So you've seen the wood burner, which is just to your left. I've tiled the area myself, which I'm quite pleased with, first time ever. Got the flue going through the shed roof. We've got the windows on on my right, which will be replaced soon with proper windows. We got out of a house that's been refurbished for free, so it will be replaced, it will be fitted, but we are waiting for the summer because it's far too cold, it's far too wet, just not worth the hassle right now. I've got a little chair which is going to turn into like a bench. That's the next thing I'm building, the next thing I'm putting together, and that will have storage underneath, so that's the aim for it, because you've seen there's stuff everywhere. I've got the bunk bed on your right, so on my left here. It is a bed. I've slept in here. I've slept on the bottom. The top one is meant to be a bed, so if there's two of us staying here, we can sleep on the top. It's still not finished. We still like to get a little rim on the side, just for safety. I mean, it's about a meter tall, but would rather have that little ledge than having someone falling over during the night. There's not a lot of room, but it is a shed, so I'm not gonna complain about it. The bottom, it does lift up, so it's got, I think it's 8 inch, so it's a 4x2. No, I'm lying, it's 3x2. So it's got about 6 inches storage, which does have some cross beams on the side, but it will allow me to put some smaller gear. So yeah, that's about that for now. So it's a bit better. I have put away quite a lot. Had a nice little coffee, ground my own beans, and water boiled on the stove. Awesome. As you can see, you've got a little sledge, that's it. We'll talk about that in a second. The plans now here is where I am, having bench, chest, something along those lines, so I can store gear in general. I'm sorry for the noise, by the way. Being fishing gear, camping gear, kayaking stuff, you name it, it's gonna have to be here. A lot of it is under the bed. Clothing, I've got all my, you know, bits and bobs for camping, mats, pillows, hammocks, whatnot. Yeah, so little bench, safety pocket kind of thing on the side for axes, saws, just so it's not lying around like, you know, I've got axe here, another axe, saw, everything and something else. So that's the plan, is getting the bench here now, then sort through the fishing gear. Hopefully within the next hour. No, that's not gonna happen, but at least do the bench. Sledge. So we are on the 19th of January. 3 weeks time I will hopefully be out chasing snow somewhere in the UK. I live down southeast, well, East Anglia really, and the plan is to drive maybe 3-4 hours north. Hopefully, if the weather stays like it is, we'll have snow somewhere. So, last update before I walk the next 15 seconds home. Oh yeah, I haven't done half of what I wanted. I've done not much. I've sorted through the clothes, I've sorted through a couple bits, but that's about that. Yeah, I've put the stuff away, fishing stuff away, but it's still the middle of everywhere. And yeah, I will show you guys around now. Okay, so bunk beds. Both of my beds. Top is now a storage shelf kind of thing, so bags. It's got the little safe down the end, it's got all the food bits around there. Yeah, so there's like the helmet here and some bits and bobs. Down there you guys can see some more bags down here. I've got sleeping bags down the end, got some, well, got my drill that ran out of battery, so that's why I'm going home now. Some camping gear, fishing stuff, sledge. Got the chair because, well, I couldn't build the chest bench thing, which is here. You guys can probably hear in the background, we've got the little water boiler down there. That's the stove, flue pipe going up through the roof. This is the window that's gonna get replaced, so this is like cheap plastic, the one that comes with the shed. And yeah, so I've got my little electrics, let's say. Got a couple of ibuprofen and got some plasters down there. I don't actually have any battery pack here, which usually I do for the LED lights for nighttime. Coffees, sugars, all those bits are here. Yeah, and that's about that. Guys, I will catch you hopefully next week. I'm sorry I didn't get out this week. Yeah, life gets in the way sometimes. I will hopefully catch you next week, and I will, if I am out, I'll be out in the same usual spot as always. Yeah, and just have some fun around there. Maybe a couple more guests this time. We'll have to see how it goes. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, please do hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys up next week. Bye bye.